He's going to try to move it up. Where are you going, Tippett? Owen Tippett, give your ball. Oh, my God. He got absolutely rocked. Went to the goddamn ceiling. Oh, Shorzy, you were alone. Shorzy, fresh out of the box, absolutely lays into Owen Tippett. This is unbelievable. This is the greatest hit I think I've ever seen in NHL history. He lines him up. Beeline to Owen Tippett. Oh, my God. He went to the moon. He went to the goddamn moon. That is the strength that Shorzy has to absolutely skyrocket that man. It was like a home run. Look at him get launched into the air like an absolute child. Owen Tippett, man, you got to retire from the NHL after that. That is completely embarrassing. 20 seconds to go. Raycroft gets a breakaway. What a save by Pekka Pasta. Get back in your net. Get back in your goddamn net, laddie. I honestly have no idea how there was a breakaway even for Nelson. What a stretch pass. How? Defenseman, how do you allow that man to get by you? Two of these dumbasses just allowed, Raycroft, number 19, to get by them all alone on the breakaway. Game 7, 10 seconds. The Kings are down by 1. It's 1-on-1 with Pekka Pasta for all the marbles. Send it to overtime or you lose in the second round. Raycroft coming in and he gets fucking stone cold robbed. Oh my God. Oh wow. The chances of that going in were probably more likely than not. It literally hit my arm. I should have either went for the flying poke check sooner or just made the save because he was going to shoot it anyways. But somehow, some way, Pekka Pasta makes the save and the Seattle Kraken are off to round 3. I can deflect that away. We get a 2-on-1 though. Perfetti over, doesn't get it through. Bats it in! Oh my God! Cole Perfetti ties the game up with his first of the playoff run. What a broken play, but goddamn did it work. Cole Perfetti tried to center it over on the 2-on-1, puts it up in the air, and he bats it out of midair in the back of the net. He's averaging... Who is on my ass right now? What does this guy want? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are live yet again, finishing the career of the greatest goalie of all time in Pekka Pasta. Now, we got a few seasons done the last time. I believe one in Dallas, one in Ottawa, and we were a second round exit in both of those seasons. So we returned to the nation's capital, the Ottawa Senators. They had a damn good team, and we could not go ahead and win the Stanley Cup. I got some bad news for y'all. Some real bad news. This team is looking like straight up ass right now. Heading into my second season with the Ottawa Senators, we lost our number 1 centerman. We still got DeBoer at a 94 and Richmond at an 86, but the rest of the forward core, pretty trash, I'm not going to lie, and our D core probably is even worse. I mean, we have a 64 overall. Who allowed this man to suit up in an NHL game? The good news is Pekka Pasta back up to a 99. We did slightly decline to a 97, but I bought a bunch of properties and things that boosted my overall a little bit. I'm 34 years of age, 99 overall, and I do not have a lot of time left. So basically, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be probably mostly simulating a lot of these games, but we're going to see some key matchups. We'll play some, maybe 1 or 2 regular season games, and then once we hop into the playoffs, we can pick and choose where we slot in. So we do got to go up to the regular season. I'm praying now. If we start out pretty badly, I'm playing bad, the team's playing bad, we can request a trade. That is a possibility. I'm not inclined to stay here in Ottawa if we're going to have a shit roster. The only reason I wanted to be here was, 1, the Pekka Pasta lore, but also because the Senators had a damn good team. So we'll see. My dumbass already pre-ordered 26. I did not do that yet, but it's definitely on the marquee, eh? Bro made a mistake. I made a mistake. Why do I use the old Sens jerseys? Because they're better. They are a lot better. I agree. Do GTA 5 online roleplay. What? Online roleplay. Chat. Who do you guys think I am? Who do y'all think I am? My number 1 spot is the chat on the left. Is the new chat on the... Okay, I can't read. Y'all... I don't know if it's my reading or maybe just your vocab that's lacking, but I'm struggling right now, chat. What's up, Pasta? What's going on, brother? How you doing? Bella's gone already. We're only 2 minutes into live. Rips in the chat for Bella. We got EA upgrading Be a Pro before GTA 6. Yes, let's get all the Grand Theft Auto 6 jokes out of the way, and we can commence. All right. My new accountant's contract is up. Don't care. The bad thing is, because I bought all these things, oh no, every like 90 or 180 days, I'm going to have to come in here, talk to this fucking hack. And we're basically going to have to renew my contract. Yo, I'm on stream. Yes, chat. You guys are on stream. Now, once we hop into the games, I will remove it because it's going to be white. You're not going to be able to see your name anyways. That's only the shitty thing that I find about NHL streaming. The ice is also white. Usually, if you put a chat on screen, it would be white. But right now, I mean, you can kind of see it in the background. It's not horrible, but it's here. I'm going on vacay. Where are you going, Julian? You going back to Quebec to join the Nordiques bandwagon? All right, 3-0 to start the season. Not too shabby. The bad news, I've had about 5 conversations. How many more conversations do I have to have about this? EA, please, you revamped Be a Pro for 26. Great addition. Just do not make cutscenes a mandatory thing for literally every small detail in this hockey game. Please. I'm begging. Absolutely begging. Going to BC this year? Nice, Julia. I've never been to BC. Would love to go, though. Would love to go. Yes, ice is in fact white. It is white. And also the text on the screen also is white. Oh, maybe I should have just remained as a 97 overall. Maybe I shouldn't have upgraded my guy. I'm not going to lie. I purchased a lot of things too, chat. So we might be here for a hot minute. I live in BC. I heard it's pretty expensive. Where are you from? Wherever the hell your mother's at, brother. That's where I'm at. Where your mama at? All right. First game of the live to get a warm-up in. Let's play... what matchup do we want, chat? What matchup? Maybe Dallas so we can play our former team? The Stars on home ice in Ottawa? Screw it. I don't think we've played a single full game with the Senators, so we can at least do that. That shouldn't be too horrible. Julian, sleep on the plane. How are you 5-0? We're 9-2 right now with a pretty awful record. Or a pretty awful team, I should say. I'm willing to bet a lot of the other teams in the NHL right now are not very good on paper. Like, this is what happens, chat. If you simulate in franchise mode, I think I'm going to do a video where I simulate to the end of franchise mode. We just sim, see what happens, and see how bad the teams get over time. Because they really do deteriorate. It's crazy. Always Sens. Thank you, brother, for the super chat. Go, Sens, go. Dubs in the chat. If I see any Cucks fans, can I make fun of them? I mean, go ahead, but they're going to make fun of you right back, brother. I mean, the easiest team to make fun of is Toronto. And that is not a lie. Black Magic team. Chat, we might have some witchcraft going on here in Ottawa because we're actually really, really good. Please let that be the last conversation. I'm not even a month into the season. I don't think I'm going to buy this every single year. Now that I realize... Oh my god, I can't! Oh, we're 13 games in. Why? Why is every single thing I purchase have to become a cutscene? Why doesn't it just auto-renew after I purchase it, EA? God, we're just going to be here. We're only 13 games into the regular season, and we're probably 15, 17 cutscenes in. We've had more cutscenes than we have simulated games. Doesn't make sense. Oh my god, another one. Another one. This is DJ Khaled all over again. Oh, man. I fucked up, chat. I made a mistake. I made a graph mistake. Why do I keep renewing it? Fuck it. I'm not going to keep renewing it because it's going to happen way too often. Can't believe you remember the whole Quebec fiasco last year. Leafin, I told you, brother, I have insane memory. I really do. I remember small little things from years ago. And I'm talking years. Just things that nobody else remembers. Stream Elements? What about Stream Elements? Trying to figure out how to unban him. Stream Elements banned? Oh my god, did Stream Elements ban somebody, chat? You know what? Low-key dubs in the chat for Stream Elements. Taking care of business. Also, type in the chat what defunct NHL team should we bring back on Saturday for the Drunk live stream. What do we think? I'm thinking the Atlanta Thrashers. That's number one on my list right now. We could do the California Golden Seals potentially. Don't want to do Arizona. We already did them. Who would be another team? Why I didn't do anything? Apparently Stream Elements thought you did something, so. New Mexico? Whalers? Whalers wouldn't be bad. Northern Stars? Potentially. Can't hear you. You can't hear me, brother. You're going to buy the deluxe for the early edition? Yes, of course. I mean, I would lose out on a lot of content if I didn't do that. So, yeah, we'll be going live September 5th. Is it the 5th or the 6th? I think it's the 5th. September 5th. Shorzy returns to the National Hockey League better than ever with a brand new Be a Pro storyline. It's going to be cinema. It is going to be peak cinema. Stop giving stream elements alcohol. We should do that. Do the past Oilers. What? Justo is drunk. Brooklyn Americans or Montreal Wanderers. I could bring... Chat, what are the odds that the kids nowadays even know that they were a defunct NHL team, though? NHL fixed Be a Pro in 26. They did. Well, I'm not going to say fixed, but it's brand new. I have no idea. We just figured it out with the reveal trailer. It's me, Junior. Uncle June, how was Boca? I heard you don't go down enough. Oh, nobody's going to get that reference. Literally nobody's. All right, finally. 25 minutes later, and we're finally on the Dallas Stars. The matchup that I wanted. Playing our former team for the first time ever. Actually, this is going to be the first full game with Ottawa that we've had here in the Senators era, and we got a 1-goal lead entering the third. I need to warm up a little bit. One warm-up game is fine. Now, I think we went the entire stream last time without allowing a single goal, which is kind of crazy, now that I think about it. That's probably not going to happen every stream, chat. But again, you never know. The greatest goalie of all time, putting on the greatest performance of all time. It's something we've seen many, many times. Game sound on. We're ready to go. Montreal Maroons. What's up, Pasta? What's up, brother? Pre-ordered the deluxe edition. I pre-ordered it. Might after your trailer stream. Even Justo's struggling to talk right now. It's not me. It's not me. You love to see it. Pekka Pasta in a Ottawa Senators uniform. The Pasta lore is there. We get to play our former team in the Dallas Stars. And I mean, who knows? Maybe they're good. We're apparently a good hockey team, despite the fact that our roster low-key is kind of ass. But I'm willing to bet the NHL entirely is diluted at this point. I mean, you simulate 15, 20 years into the NHL franchise mode, and you're going to have awful rosters across the board, pretty much. Didn't the Cleveland Barons merge with the North Stars? I have no idea. Just watch your last vid. Appreciate it, buddy. Dubs in the chat. Just trying to lock in here and play some good goalie. Got that goaltending itch again, baby. Goaltending itch. Kansas City Scouts? Maybe. KC? 16 minutes to go. We got a 1-goal lead. Dude, that's got to be goaltender interference. Get that man out of my crease. I swear to God, I will beat that guy's ass. I'll beat his ass, laddie. DeBoer walking in and Mueller makes the fucking save, lad. How are you and Coco? We're doing well. Doing well. Gonna have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow. Got to go to the airport. That's usually when you board a plane. If you're going on a trip, usually go pretty early. Come on, somebody bury one. Give me a... I don't even care. Honestly, I want the attention. I want to feel the rubber on my pads right now. Pause. But I just want some action back here. I'm not seeing enough movement. I'm not nearly enough movement at all. We're only up by 1, and yet the Dallas Stars are still in that trap style of offense where they just refuse pretty much to forecheck at all as the Ottawa Senators... Oh my God, Dryden. Here we go the other way. Former teammate gets stood up at the blue line. All right. Easy, easy, easy. DeBoer, what are you doing, bud? Over! Nice shot, nice save. Not too shabby. Those Ottawa unis are so clean. They're so much better than what they currently have, man. What they currently have is just bland. Bland and plain. This actually has, like... What is the word that I'm looking for right now? Not theater. It has some style to it. It has character. That's what I was looking for. Character. This jersey has a whole lot of character. And what doesn't have character is the EA Sports CPU, as this is probably the worst hockey game I've ever witnessed in my life. No wonder I've been simulating the entire year. All right, give me some action. I want to see some action here. Jordan Gavin. Over. Somebody take a shot. There's a rebound. I'm there. It doesn't even get on net. Impeccable defending by the 63 overall that we have here on the back end. That man is a prime Nick Lidstrom. Amateurs, I'm up at 4:30 every morning for work. Oh, they'll be there eventually, Justo. They'll be there eventually, buddy. Imagine having bland and plain jerseys. Archibald, where are you going, bud? You're getting tag team in the corner. The only tag team going on is between me and Sydney Sweeney and maybe my friend. We're heading to the power play, baby. Fire quotes by Pasta. Chat, I can start spitting here. Some wisdom on the youth. Ottawa Senators, San Jose Sharks of Canada? What do you mean by that, brother? Pasta, I can be a good boy. Okay, that's... Leaf fan, I don't understand, or I don't think you understand what you're typing. To a grown-ass man. Give us some wisdom. All right, let me just get warmed up. The longer the stream goes, the more wisdom I'll probably end up spitting. I can't just happen off the dome, straight off the top. It's gotta form naturally. You guys gotta, what type of wisdom you want to hear? Uh-oh, Hunwick. He's into the zone. Doing absolutely fuck all, though. All right, come on, Pekka. I've faced, 2 shots so far in the third? I've done pretty well, I guess. Well, I feel like when I was doing the actual Be a Pro, we faced way more shots in the third periods than this. Did we not? Or maybe did we just barely face any shots? I gotta figure out a way, somehow, some way, to face more shots in the third. I don't want to have the third periods being even longer than they are, though. I feel like 4 minutes is a good spot, because then you can get a good chunk of this. Oh no, wrap it around. Oh no, I'm out of position, way out of position. All right, calm down. Less is more. Remember, less is more, brother. That's why sometimes I can't stay for your late streams. Oh, Justo, all good, brother. You got to get up early. You got a job. You got a job to do. Dallas going for it now. They got an empty net. They're trying to gain some offense, but they're just allergic to offense. And a floaty little backhander. Richmond will bury it as we pick up the victory against our former team here in Ottawa. The Ottawa Senators are back, laddie. They're fucking back. Imagine EA still won't let you skip new cutscenes. Listen, Leaf fan. Let's not just... Positive thinking here. Positive thinking. We don't know. Until we know, let's just shut the fuck up. Ricky, pink mouth guard. It's Bend Over that has the pink mouth guard, chat. Ricky has the shin pads, and a whole lot of shin pads. 20 seconds, 2-goal lead. I mean, I've yet to get scored on, which is not too bad. 25 saves isn't horrible. That's probably going to be like a 9.5 save percentage. 950. I don't need to be able to skip oh my, slow down. I don't need to be able to skip cutscenes. Just need to be able to have them once or twice every season. Okay, once or twice might be a little bit too less for an entire year, but they got to cut back on the cutscenes. There's way too many. Way too many. As we pick up the W, Pekka Pasta is back, and he's better than ever, baby. Better than ever. All right, so we get the dub. I get the rust off a little bit, and now we can simulate a good chunk of the season, maybe even the entire year, potentially on how good we are. If we're a good team, there's not really any reason to hop into any of these games, considering we want to get as many years done per stream as possible. So we're just going to start simulating. How did I get a C+? I played my ass off in that game. 927 and a 15-5 record. You know what they say. I'm him. I'm him, guys. All right, let's start simulating. Think the Oilers will win the Cup next year? I hope so. Losing twice was hard to watch. You know, I've been thinking a lot lately. Looking back on it, it's tough making the Cup Finals 2 years in a row and losing both of them. But I thought to myself, would I have rather lost in the first round to the LA Kings this season? Or would I rather go to the Cup Finals and lose? And I'm taking the Cup Finals and lose 7 days a week. Just to be able to experience deep playoff runs like that, it's something that I'll cherish and probably never forget. Now, we didn't win. Job not finished. It's Cup or bust every season for the Oilers, pretty much. Moving forward until we get it done, it is Cup or bust. But yeah, I would much rather make the Cup Finals and lose than lose in the first round. Cap strapped and no depth. What's my favorite team? Just went over. Rumor has it GTA 6 Standard Edition might be $100. I doubt it. I'd be very shocked if it was $100. I feel like it's going to be standard. They'll have a deluxe edition and then probably a premium edition as well. It's even more expensive. But I doubt it. I'm watching and driving right now. Stoner, that does not sound safe at all, brother. NHL 25, not 26. Oops. Whoops. Can I make a dirty joke? Uh-oh. What joke is that, Julian? Uh-oh, coach wants to meet with me. The way you've been playing lately, I don't think you could stop a beach ball. The coach is just consistently on my ass. I mean, I was at a 927 save percentage. I'm all the way down at a 911 now, so maybe the struggles are real for an older Pekka Pasta who is now 35 years of age. Mate, you're 35 years of age! Act your fucking age, yeah? Fuck you, coach. I'm doing fine. I know what I'm doing. Just like Ricky says all those times, he knows what he's doing. All right, so we're January now, 30-16-2. I'm not really clamoring about my stats anymore. We completed Be a Pro. I really don't care what I put up. I just want to finish this and get the most wins all time. If we take a look at the record book, how close are we? I got to figure out how close I am. So I am... Oh my god, chat. We are actually very, very close to passing Martin Brodeur. 672 we currently have, and Marty was sitting at 691. It's on the horizon, baby. It is on the horizon. How many... Okay, my math is not mathing, chat. What is the math there? Like 20? Oh, am I going to have to do mental math on live stream? So, 71. Okay, it's 19. 19 more wins. There we go. Oh, math is not my specialty, chat. I think that's 19 more wins, right? Wish you had the option to talk back and argue with the coach. That, like, if you're going to have cutscenes in the game, why not be able to talk back to your coach? Stir some controversy. And then you have a cutscene where you get interviewed by the media. There was a rumor going around that you and your coach got into a heated argument. Maybe you threw a plate of stew in his face. Who knows? That was not the level of... Coach, respectfully, kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Don't go to a hotel room after playing the World Juniors in 26. This is the same guy that is mad that Joe Quenneville is coaching the Anaheim Ducks, and the same guy that was so pissed off when the NHL allowed Stan Bowman to come back to the NHL. Same guy, by the way. Same guy. Hypocrisy at its finest. I wish a Be a Pro was like my career in 2K. Maybe eventually we'll get there. Right now, we're obviously not there. So we were sitting at what? 19 wins away. I don't know if we're going to get 19 wins this season, but we can see. W. Lee fan. Why are we putting W. Lee fan in the chat right now? We better get a poster of the map like we did with GTA 5. We're going to have to buy the actual disc. I ain't buying no goddamn disc. Them days are long gone. I don't like how 2K My Career works. Why not? Alright, so it's either going to be this season or next season that we're going to pass Marty for the most wins all time. I'm just going to have to basically check it every few weeks, see where we are currently sitting at. Right now, 675. We're inching closer and closer. I don't think we're going to get done this year, though. Where are we at? What month are we in? February? February. May. Honestly, chat, we might be able to get it done. We might be able to get it done. Plus, you have warm-ups. Can my player go to jail for going to the hotels? Oh, the jokes are going to be never-ending, man. Never fucking ending. Nah, I told you not to do that. 2K My Career Arena is the only thing I really want. It would be cool if there was like a Be a Pro menu and you could do like a free skate. Like where either you were a goalie or a player, you hop into free skate and you just practice before you play games. Like there's nowhere to practice in the Be a Pro mode, which is kind of shitty, I'm not gonna lie. Because that's how you get better, right? That's how I got better at goalie. I went into practice mode and literally spent hours just taking shots. Figuring out how or where I had to be. Basically, wherever the shooter took the shot from. Oh my god. How many more cutscenes? I'm not renewing any of these leases, so why do they continue on coming up? All other sports games have it. I know. NHL doesn't. A practice mode for Be a Pro would go hard. That would make players get better. It looks like there's going to be a cutscene where you talk to your teammates in the locker room right before a game. That wouldn't be bad. I'm actually very interested. I'm just excited that we got a brand new Be a Pro. And we don't have to play the same exact game again. Because, man, if we had to run back the same Be a Pro as last year, I don't know what else I could do, chat, to be honest. We've done it for 3 years now with the same game mode. So I don't know what new I could provide. You can't walk around the arena in skates like you can in 2K. It doesn't make sense. No. That's not what I'm referring to. Have the same menu system, but have a free skate option where you get to just get plopped onto the ice, whether you're a skater or a goalie. If you're a skater, obviously, it's one-on-one with you and a goaltender. Maybe even have it to where you can simulate line rushes, stuff like that, where you can actually practice with the computers. And then for goaltenders, obviously, it's going to be just you versus however many players you want attacking you. Like, why not? We have a practice mode in the game. Literally give us that practice mode, but in Be a Pro. so we can practice with our current character. No? There's a locker room, plus you'd have to walk to the bench, Justo. I don't think we're going to get all that, Chad. I think we're probably many, many years away from getting that, but it's a start. Definitely a start. Just excited to play World Juniors. That's going to be fire. Shorzy in the World Juniors, chat. All right, 677. We're inching closer and closer. I wonder if they'll waste their time on adding the net guards to the league that mandated it. Ooh. When does that come into effect? Is it next season or the year after? Is it next year? I don't know if it's next season or the year prior. They might have added warm-ups as they added the rookie lap. They already had the rookie lap in the game, though. Pretty much. Well, they didn't have the rookie lap, but they had, like, you coming out in your NHL debut in the tunnel. I don't think we're going to have warm-ups. I would not bank on having warm-ups in this game. How's my day? It's going great, brother. Wonder if you'll be able to play the World Championships? Probably not, no. I'd say World Juniors is the one and only thing that we're going to get. Which is not bad. Shorzy is going to tear up. You thought Connor Bedard in 2022 was the greatest World Junior performance of all time? You ain't seen nothing yet. Shorzy's going to have like 35 goals in the tournament. Tournament MVP. I mean, he's going to do everything. Imagine if EA got that World Junior music too. Oh, that would be chef's kiss. Wouldn't mind an optional warm-up. That'd be cool, but how would you program it? It's a little bit different than like a basketball warm-up, right? Hockey warm-ups are a little bit harder to program, I'd imagine. Thanks for adding me. What do you mean adding you on what? All right, where are we at? We are sitting now, 681. All right. The countdown is officially on. 10 more wins, and Pekka Pasta is the all-time winningest goaltender in NHL history. Also, yes, there's a separate Pekka Pasta in this universe, but that man is not even close. Fuck that guy. The duplicate, my clone. My fucking clone, man. Alright, so we need 10 wins, chat. 10 wins. We might actually get it this season. I still buy the disc version of the game. Cider, that's a tough feat. When Bedard's contract is up, do you think he'll re-sign with Chicago? He has to. He's a restricted free agent. He can't go anywhere. He literally can't go anywhere. How are you doing? I'm doing great. All right, 40, 24. I should have looked at how many wins I was at. Fuck, I didn't look, check. That's my bad. This year's cover is so good. I like the cover. I don't mind it. 83. Okay, 683. So we need 7, 8, 9, right? No, 7, 8. We need 8. 8 more wins, which would give us... Man, my math is not mathing. 43? Is it 43, Chad? I think it is 43. New goal, beat the clone in a fight. I think I've already done that. Pretty sure when he was on Anaheim, I beat his ass. Got a W there. It's 43 wins we got to be wary of. 43 wins. Not me trying to make this about my Goalie Be a Pro has 788 wins. Actually, a team could offer sheet him. Shut up, Leaf fan. Yeah, and give up, what? 5 of the next 5-year first-round picks? But chat, what do you guys think Bedard makes on his next contract? Put your predictions in the chat right now. What do you guys think he's going to make? Yeah, for 12 mil, Leaf fan. What do you guys think he's going to make? This is interesting. Because a lot of people are going to think he's not going to make a lot. Leaf fan says 10. $10 million? I'm willing to bet he gets more than that. 7 mil? Not a shot. Not a shot. A contract that keeps Hawks in cap trouble. He's making way more than 7 mil, and I'm willing to bet he's making more than 10 as well. 15 mil? I don't think he's going to be as high as 15. Depends on how he does the rest of his contract. Well, he's only got 1 year left. 12.5 like McDavid? No, 12.5, honestly, I can see happening. 12.5 is probably where I'm at, around that ballpark. To be honest, 8 to 10 for low years, 12 to 14s for 7 or 8. I think he probably signs 8 mil. 12 mil, I'm around that range, like the 11.5, 12.5 range. 7 years, 11.5, 10, make or break year then. They're going to pay him regardless, just though. Like, if he doesn't break out and put up like 90 points and he still has like 70, 75 points, something like that, he's still going to get the bag. They're going to pay the man. What if Gavin McKenna is a busy? Don't know what that means. All right, I got to stop it. Holy. Calm down. What? How many? It was 43 wins, all right? I'm sitting at 37 right now. Let me just check the record book because I want to get that win. I want to hop into that game and get that win. 685. So we need 6 more wins, chat. 6 more to go. So it is 43. The number is 43. 43 to tie, right? And it's 44 to break it, I think. We're nearing the end of the season, though. We actually might not get it done this year. Wow, we might not get it done. We need some wins here, Ottawa. We lose against Chicago. We win against the Devils. Playing 17 for my Be a Pro. I get an owner message saying Zetterberg has been traded to Montreal. That would be cool also. If you could have like an interview with a reporter saying like, oh, a star player just got traded to this team. How do you feel about that? Like, the conversations we have in the game are shit. They don't have anything to do with hockey. You want to go to a museum? Want to go to the ballpark? Like, what? I'm playing NHL 25. Why would I ever give a shit about a museum? Sider probably got traumatized seeing that. Will McKenna be in the World Juniors? I don't think he's going to be in the game. Chat, I don't think Gavin McKenna is going to be in NHL 26. How do you feel about that? Yeah, don't care, mate. Exactly. That's literally my motto. Do not care. Why not have the questions stay on the topic of hockey? If they played a Winter Classic in the news, Bills Stadium, who would you want Buffalo to play? Why does Buffalo get a Winter Classic? Fuck that. I don't think the Sabres deserve one. They've been a shitly run organization for way too long. All right, so Pekka Pass is sitting at 687. 4 more to tie, 5 more to pass, and I don't think we're getting it done this season. I don't think we're getting it done this year, chat. Give me Zamboni mode. Oh, don't even mention that. PTSD. I don't think we're getting it done. Nope, it is impossible. It is impossible. It's going to have to wait until next season, unfortunately. Shorzy going to play for Canada, right? I guess we'll have to wait and see where Shorzy is going to play in the World Juniors in NHL 26. Pretty sure McKenna's already in the game. Thought I saw a screenshot. You did not, no. They do not have the rights to any of the college players, so he's probably not going to be there. Unless they make a deal, but I'm willing to bet he won't be in the game. You suck at Zamboni mode. Shorzy playing for Germany. Listen, y'all thought the beatdown on the Germans in World War II was bad? You wait until Shorzy puts a beatdown on them. It's going to be way worse. Way worse. McKenna will be in the World Junior mode as an unlicensed player with no face scan. His name is fine, but image is not. There it is. So he'll be in the World Juniors. Are they going to leave him on Medicine Hat, though? Or EA could just leave all the top prospects on their CHL team. What about the players that never played on a CHL team? What do you do then? If that's the case, then McQueen won't be in the game either. Did McQueen sign his entry-level deal? If he did, he would be in the game. I'm pretty sure. So we're sitting at 40 wins. We're not passing this season, chat. Unfortunately, it's going to have to wait another year. Going to have to wait another season. Yeah, 687. Fuck. I really did think we'd pass it, but never mind. When I pre-order NHL 26, can I play it early? If you get the deluxe edition. That edition gives you 7 days early access. No, he will only be there as a player exclusively to the World Junior mode. Okay. There's your answer. I'm for sure playing for Team Slovakia during NHL 26. Make fake colleges? Like, they're not going to make fake colleges, chat. That's not going to happen. All right, playoff time. Who are we playing in the postseason? We got to get by Montreal in Game 82. There we go. I pick up my 41st win of the regular season. And now it's postseason time, baby. Maybe we win another cup. Who knows? Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. Low-key kind of praying that we get at least one more in his career. Yes, coach. Of course, I would be the starter coach. There's no way EA would put Russia back into the game, right? Can't believe I'm saying this, but I might not choose Germany. Price is better. Price is better than who? Who is Carey Price better than, brother? You did not make it? I did not make what? Hockey production. I gotta be honest, dude. Every single comment you've left so far has pretty much left me thoughtless. I got no idea what you're referring to. Somehow, someway, the Senators were a playoff team. 47, 27, and 8. Second in our division. Maybe a Stanley Cup contender. 5th in the entire NHL. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Pekka Pasta, not even close, bud. Where's Carey Price's Stanley Cup? or Conn Smythe. And for Lepekka Pasta, I mean, not the greatest season, 915 save percentage. I did have 6 shutouts, 41 wins, which I did not beat Marty's record. It's going to have to wait until next season. But man, the career just keeps on building here with Lepekka Pasta. All right. Actually, no, I want to check the other goalies across the league. Maybe I win another Vezina. I didn't win it the last 2 years, right, chat? I don't think I won either of the Vezina trophies. It's been a few seasons since I've got one done, right? Gabriel Diego, most wins at 47. Pekka Pasta was third with 41. Shutouts, Clark had the most, but I was up there. And for save percentage, Pekka Pasta. This other Pekka Pasta, the dude only had what? He's 35 years old. He's washed. Played 47 games. I had the best save percentage in the NHL, chat. 915 through 72 games. Next closest, oh, the Clark guy might. He's low on the wins, though. I think they really heavily favor the wins. Shout out to the Boston Bruins for being our first victims in the very first round. My goal in 26 is to be an AHL legend. No Stanley Cups, only Calder Cups. It's AHL Be a Pro. EA had to put Mitch Marner scoring on the Leafs in the trailer. Chat, I predicted it. Right before we hopped in and reacted to the trailer, I said, I will guarantee there's a shot of Mitch Marner on the Vegas Golden Knights. Guarantee. And there was. 72 games played. Pekka Pasta putting in some work. I'm probably going to have the most games played by any goalie also. All time. I'm willing to bet. I want you focused, push your limits, and rally the team. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Don't worry about me. Past is the best NHL 25 YouTuber. Appreciate it, buddy. Hopefully we actually get to be able to play a full season in the CHL. Yes, please. Do not just allow it to be World Juniors and then the Memorial Cup. Give me a full CHL season, and in December we play in the World Juniors. We lost the first 2 games. Man, I've been a playoff disappointment ever since I ended my career. Mentally, I guess I'm checked out, chat. Mentally, I might be checked out. EA should get college hockey into the game. They'd have to pay for that, though. They'd have to pay for the licensing. And I don't blame them if they don't want to do that. Going to make a prediction. They're going to give you 3 options. Start in the CHL, start in the World Juniors, and start in the NHL. Ugh. Please, no. Please, no. That is fucking... That sounds like a horrible idea. Why not just start in the NHL or start in the CHL? Fuck Europe. Nobody wants to play overseas. Start in the CHL. Actually, no. Start in the Memorial Cup. Start in the full CHL season. Or start in the NHL. Like they used to have. They used to have that in the game chat. That used to be a feature. There was 3 options. Either a full junior season, start the Memorial Cup, or start in the National Hockey League. My dad, all but 2 games in college. Huh? Passes a bum. Yes, sir. Pekka Pasta is lit goat. Did we just lose 3 in a row? Uh-oh, chat. We might be getting swept. Our asses might be getting swept. I bet they'll let you play a full season in the CHL or Europe and then be able to play World Juniors mid-season. They better be. If that's not the way it goes, they're going to have some unhappy campers, and I'll probably be at the top of that list. Well, shit ain't going our way. Down 3-0 to the Bruins in round number 1. I think Pekka Pasta at this point is just mentally checked out, considering the fact I have not even made a conference finals since I ended my Be a Pro career. Right now, 3rd period, all knotted up at 3. I mean, I don't really want to hop into an overtime. Overtime could last a while, but we can see. We'll see. Power play for Ottawa. Can we strike? We do not strike. If we do get to OT, I'll play at least 1 overtime frame. At least 1 overtime frame, I'll give you all that. All right. A deal is a deal. Let's see if we can force a game 5. One thing's for sure, it's a step in the right direction. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Used to be able to play multiple seasons in junior. Yeah, I used to be able to be a 15-year-old, which is crazy. All right, overtime it is with our season on the line here in Boston. Now, I'm only going to play 1 overtime frame. Hopefully, we see a goal, whether it be against me or our team scoring 1 and forcing a game number 5. All I want is 1 more Stanley Cup to my resume. It's not even a guarantee or even a necessity at this point. I got 4 cups. My trophy case is full, but another one would definitely be icing on the cake. For sure. Sorry to say, but Pekka Pasta is washed. Brother, How's he washed? He's still putting up 40 wins this season, 915 save percentage, 6 shutouts, 72 games. Goalies don't play that many games anymore, man. They don't. I need somebody on Ottawa to just ring the bell. Pop their cherry and put in the back of the net. Nice shot, but a great save by the Boston netminder. Finally, the legend Pekka Pasta is back in Ottawa. Yes, sir, but probably not for... This is probably my last season in the nation's capital. I'd say we join a brand new team, chat. What do y'all think about that? Type 1 in the chat if that is a good idea. Shots are 31-26, but yet it is a tie game here in Boston. The Beantown Bruins, what do they got for me? Pekka Pasta has been dialed, though, man. I mean, not really in the sim engine. The sim engine has not been on my side. I think I got like a 900 save percentage in the postseason, which obviously is pretty low for the greatest goalie of all time. Oh, no. Bellinger in the middle. Where's it at? No, get it out. Rebound. Please. No. I want it to be gone. I want it to be gone. Silverberg can't get a shot on net. There's a rebound. Nobody's really doing anything, huh? Ain't nobody doing shit. Eat shit, Alejandre. Who is that? Who is that guy? Boston really struggling to get into our zone and gain some offense right now. I mean, we are halfway through the overtime frame. Pretty much only that one attempt so far by the Bruins. What is going on in the corner right now? That looks like assault. Oh, no. Where's the puck going? Hug the post. Less is more, Pekka Pasta. Remember, less is more. Take a little less for a whole lot more. That is a saying. Take a shot, please. Yes. No. How? How do you not raise the puck off the ice, buddy? You're in the National Hockey League. Go dye your hair. Somebody take a shot. Oh. The NHL 25 AI, literally at its finest. Get it out, boys. Come on, lads. Add the white CCM stick. What white CCM stick? Richmond, what are you going to do? Come on, Richmond. I need something from you, brother. I need something. You're like my second best player out there. 6:40 left to go here in OT. The Boston Bruins trying to move on to the second round, while Ottawa, they're just trying to fight. What the fuck was that? Did that dude just sky the puck? Who does he think he is? Jose Bautista? 2016 bat flip? KHL's deadass getting a team called the Shanghai Dragons. I saw that. Boston trying to move on to the second round. And, of course, the Ottawa Senators fighting for their lives right now, keeping their season alive. Nice save by Pekka. All right, Boston's getting some offense now. This is what I like to see. I like to see one tease from the blue line. Nice shot again. I'm not going to cover that up. Oh, my God. I played it right out to the Boston Bruins player. Luckily, we're out of the zone with 3:45 left to go. Archibald centering it over. Nice shot. Why did he not go backdoor? Richmond, go to DeBoer. DeBoer's a 94 overall, and he quite literally is our best player. You know what? I would not be mad at a Pekka Pasta OT winner. What? Why did they just blow the whistle? What just happened? And why am I tweaking out behind the net? Can somebody explain to me what the hell just happened? EA just decided to blow the whistle, I guess. The trapezoid rule is off, so they shouldn't have blown it dead for that. We didn't get a penalty. No penalty call at all. Glass broke, probably. There's no glass that broke from... oh, my God. There's a stick that broke, though. 50 seconds to go. Kind of see you. He's into the zone. Finds a third man in. Third man high. Doesn't even get a shot on net, man. The defending of the Ottawa Senators has been very, very good so far here in OT. I'm just praying the sim engine will not have us getting swept in the very first round. Smith all alone on the breakaway, and he cannot bury it. That absolute bomb of a ting. That absolute bomb of a ting. Fuck. I thought he had it, man. Another OT? Hell no. I'm gone after this overtime, chat. Ain't no way. I got seasons to get done here. Seasons to get done. Bury that Smith, you bum. Stone hands. Bro was straight up chopping onions, chat. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. That man was chopping onions. We got 30 seconds to go here in OT. Trying to finish the career of Pekka Pasta. Are we going to be a first-round exit? Or can we live to fight another day? Vitali in the backhand, and somehow, some way, the man will bury it, and the Boston Bruins are headed to round 2. Is Pasta wash, chat? Am I really that washed? How did that go in? How did that go in? 5-hole. All these years later, and I still get beat 5-hole. How'd you blow that, Pasta? I'm not even gonna... Same way that you blow every single guy that you see on the street, Stoner. Same way. No, Marner will be good for the playoffs. Trust. Yeah, nobody's trusting NPK Julian. No way. What? Number 2 is better? What do you mean number 2 is better? How did I blow that? You wish? I definitely do not wish, no. All right, we'll sim to the end of the season. See who wins the cup. We didn't do that great. But luckily, brand new team. Where does Pekka Pasta head next, chat? Where's my next chapter in my illustrious career? Saying that not having Mitch Marner will be good for... Oh, yeah, not having your best player in the regular season is going to be great for the Leafs. Yes. Pasta is washed. Pasta is aging. It's that simple. I mean, I definitely am aging. Mate, I'm 35 years of age. In the end, you've... Oh, these cutscenes, they never get old, truly. They never do. In the end, you fought off an attempt at a comeback. How disappointing. How disappointing do you think it is, you stupid cocksucker? Come on, man. Justo, thank you, brother, for the $5 super chat. I didn't like 6th place. Decided to move up the board by throwing money at you. Appreciate it, buddy. Dubs in the chat for Justo. The GOAT. Pittsburgh, Pekka Pasta, Shanghai, New York, Detroit. Matthews is our best player. Yeah. Who's going to tell him? He is now. Oh, these cutscenes are never ending. I'm eliminated. Why am I still getting interviewed by the media? Like, I'm gone. Our team has been eliminated. Again. We're getting the same cutscene over and over again, EA. Same cutscene over and over again. Pekka Pasta is fading. He's fading fast. Now I'm on top. Justo got that number 1 crown right now. Top fans, let's see. Who's in the top 5? Number 1, Justo Kenobi. Always sends number 2. Eskimo fan 3. Stoners got 4. And Islanders fan number 5. There is the big 5. Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant. We got Vegas and Washington. Rematch of 2018. All right. Nylander better than Matthews, at least in the playoffs. In the playoffs, yeah, but overall, Matthews is a better player. McDavid went to the Flames, might be a pro. That's crazy, dog. EA, like, let me show you the same cutscene 5 times. Quite literally, 5 times. 5 times. A little bit more than 5. I've seen that cutscene many, many times. You had 1 job. Imagine EA let us type our own response. Maybe if they went back to PC releases, you could do that. Oh my god. No way the NHL award ceremony and Pekka Pasta will add yet again another Vezina trophy to his hardware case. I mean, how many Vezinas is that? 9, 10 so far in my career? Simply the GOAT. Simply the fucking GOAT. Love to see it. W's in the chat for Pekka Pasta getting another Vezina trophy. What do y'all say again, chat? Did y'all say I was washed? I don't believe you can put washed and Vezina trophy in the same exact sentence. I don't believe that works. Time to get out of Ottawa? Yeah, get the fuck out of Ottawa for sure. As Vegas will get the revenge over 2018 against the Washington Capitals in the Stanley Cup Finals. Shout out to them. Pekka Pasta deserves a heart. I don't know if I'm ever going to be good enough to win a Hart Trophy. Theoretically, when I had a .935 save percentage, I probably should have got it that season, but obviously wasn't the case. So let's sim to next year, and at the beginning of next year, chat, we are going to request a trade, and we're joining a brand new team. GTFOT Pat. Yeah, I have no idea what in the hell brain rot that means. My team sucks in the playoffs. They do. That is 2 second-round exits in a row, and then a first-round exit. So we can't even get to the conference final. Simulating. Carey Price doesn't even sniff the jock strap of Pekka Pasta. You're right. You are right about that. Go to the Leafs. I'd rather watch paint dry. All right. Sim to next preseason game. Smith Pelly, I got a conversation. What do you want, bud? On ice chemistry. Oh my god. Please, please, leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Go to Detroit. I think what I'm going to do is just send me to a good team. Like, I want to go to a Stanley Cup contender, and then whoever I land on, if I like the team, we'll take a look at the lineup, and we'll go there. If we have a good team, you should go. That's the thing, Leaf fan. When do you ever have a good team? When have you ever had a Stanley Cup contender? Utah? We could go to Utah. Go to Edmonton? I don't know if I want to go back there, to be honest. Watch the Leafs. Watch the paint dry. Same thing. F Detroit. That is where Pasta would go to die. Watch McDavid win a cup. McDavid break the NHL goal record. Capitals, please. I'm basically not going to be able to decide where I'm going, chat. I'm just going to go to a cup contender. We'll take a look at the team. And if the team's good enough, I'll stay. But at first order of business, we got to make a bunch of new save files. Just in case I don't like the teams that I go to. Go to the Berg. If Pittsburgh's got a good team, I'll go there. I'm literally not opposed to going to any NHL team besides the Winnipeg Jets if they have a good team. Winnipeg is a no-go. That's on my no-trade list. Not heading there, but outside of that, I'll go to pretty much any other team. F the Berg, Bruins. McDavid is buns. Your mama got some big buns. Trust me, I've seen them. All right, I'm going to delete the unneeded save files, and then we're going to find a new team to go to, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the world of Be a Pro. All right, so we got September 24th. No, it's October 11th. All right, October 11th. Let me delete one of these. And there we go. We should be fine. If I had one team, no trade list, it's easily Toronto. Winnipeg. I ain't going there. I ain't going back. I ain't going back. Now you're a 99. Now you're a 95. Holy what? I'm already a 95? Get the fuck out of here, lad. No way. No fucking way. Can I upgrade my guy? Rebound control? Let me upgrade my rebound control. Fuck it. Maybe it'll be a higher overall. I got 2 TP. Let me spend it on recovery. That's basically me fighting against my my impending doom and my impending decline. If I get drafted into the NHL, to the Flyers, I would pull a Lindros. All right, I want to get traded. Send me somewhere, Lindsay. It is time yet again. I want to go to a Stanley Cup contender. I'm getting the hell out of Ottawa. Pekka Pasta is on the trade market once again. Justo hurt my feelings with that comment. Please make rage bait obvious. Go to the Knights. I don't want to go to Vegas. Maybe. We'll see. If they trade for me, sure. I just want to go to a good team to where I can potentially compete for a Stanley Cup. We are going to advance day by day and see where we land. Out of shit Ottawa. Ottawa wasn't bad. It was just... It wasn't the right fit, lad. It was not the right fit. All right, who are we going to? The Pekka Pasta, you have been traded to the Detroit Red Wings. Pack your bags. You are getting murdered. Once you arrive in Detroit City, Motor City, I believe is the nickname. As I guess I'm the newest member of the Dead Wings? Uh-oh. He's done miracles on me. Chat, do we stay?
Ho, ho, ho. Green
Giant. Do we stay? All right, we're going to check out their lineup. Check out their lineup. Let's see. Who do they have? Okay, hold the phone. They have P. Shorzy on their roster. They got Manning at 91. Tanarski's a 90. I believe this guy was actually in Ottawa, if I'm not mistaken. Defensively, 92 overall D-man. That's not too shabby. And then a 96 overall Pekka Pasta. And my former rival in Gustavo Weller is going to back me up. We're staying in Detroit. We are not going anywhere. Not a shot. We're staying, chat. Oh my god, he's done miracle sons on me. They have a 74 overall. Brother, the Ottawa Senators had a 65 overall D-man on the back end. All right, let me do that, and let me create a brand new save file, as we are the newest member of the Detroit Dead Wings. Edit player as well. Why do you get rid of the trash emote? Because we didn't have enough, or we needed to make room for new emotes. Also, how am I gonna do this with the color combo though? Ooh, that's actually a little bit interesting. Hold up. Let me get rid of the... No, I'm going to change the black to red, and... Kind of low-key hate how Detroit doesn't have, like, a third color. It's a red and white. Literally red and white. So I'll leave that there. We'll change this to red. Can you please win a cup? I need it. Cider. We are going to try. No promises. But, it's not off the board. I mean, we could do it. It's a possibility. It is a possibility indeed. Shorzy has beef with Pasta. Shorzy won many Stanley Cups. I think 2? I think it's 2 with Seattle. We played in the same team before, chat. My former teammate in P. Shorzy. All right, I want a new mask. What masks do they have in Detroit? Oh my god, they're not very good, chat. That one's fine. I actually like that one. There we go. Everybody got to rate the drip 1 to 10 as Pekka Pasta is the newest member of the Detroit Dead Wings. There it is, chat. How do I look in a Red Wings uniform? W or L? What do we think? Wear the Hasek mask? Nah. Pekka Pasta is not old school. He's new school, baby. New school. Pekka Pasta, Detroit legend. Wow, I'm getting the legend tab without even playing a single game here. That's crazy. All right, what is a key matchup that we can play? Maybe against Ottawa? Just do former teams at this rate. Ottawa home ice. Wouldn't be bad. Check how many wins. Oh my God, how many wins? Yes, right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Cider, you know what, brother? You're going to witness history. Pekka Pasta will pass Martin Brodeur in a Detroit Red Wings uniform. We are sitting at... Oh, we're tied. The beautiful thing is the Detroit Red Wings are going to have the privilege of witnessing history as Pekka Pasta has already tied Martin Brodeur in wins. We are 1 win away from breaking the record and becoming the all-time winningest goaltender in NHL history. There it is, baby. 1 more win, so we got to play, chat. Okay, we're not starting this game. We'll simulate that game. That's okay. Please, don't let it be on the road in Florida. Fuck! God, I've never doubted you. Oh my God. Shout out to EA. They actually have a cutscene. Pekka Pasta, you may soon be the winningest goalie of all time. The average shooter has never been better in today's game. How are your nerves going into the next game? Really? That's the best question they could cook up? Fuck. That's horrible, man. No nerves at all. Yeah, fuck out of here. No nerves. Buddy, it's a regular season game. I'm going to get the record. It's only a matter of time. No nerves at all. I don't get it this game. We'll get it next game. 700 plus wins this season. He's done it all. God is real. Purple for Octopussy. Huh? Honestly, Detroit jerseys are gas. All right. They could be against Florida. In Florida as well. You have to play until you get that win. Yeah, we're going to see. Can this be a chat? Can this be the time? First period. 2-2 tie. Second period. Oh my God. They're giving me a tie game. Low key, I want to do it in Detroit, so I would much rather lose this game. If we could lose, that would be great. That would be absolutely great. Rosenale, Scott, Darling. Oh my God. There it is. 7 minutes to go. I think we hop in. It is Pekka Pasta time in Florida to become the greatest goaltender. I mean, I've already become the greatest goalie, but the winningest goalie of all time. Controller settings, manual, and hybrid. Am I going to blow it? Will I blow it? Throw the game, win it in Little Caesars. Pekka Pasta has always hated losing, so I can't do that, Cider. That would be cheating the game. Disingenuous. 5 minutes to go in the third period. We have a 1-goal lead against the Florida Panthers. The only bad news is we could potentially be breaking the record on the road in Florida, but we are very, very close, baby. I just got to hop in here, play my best, and get the W against the Florida Panthers as P. Shorzy gets absolutely robbed there. 4 minutes to go. Florida cannot even get out of their own zone right now. 3:15. Here we go. Pekka Pasta, 2-on-1 forming. Back. Jacobison. No. Get out of here, Jacobison. You are a bum, lad. An absolute bum. P. Shorzy the other way for the Red Wings. Trying to cook something up. Hines takes a shot. A little bit wide there. The clock is ticking, though. 90 seconds to go in the period. I am 90 seconds away from becoming the winningest goalie of all time. That is a tongue twister. Why is the puck on the top of the net? What? Tarnasky behind the net. Back to the point. Hines. He's going to walk in. Detroit is just playing the puck around. It looks like they're playing for their goaltender right now. Walking in, and a nice save there by Florida's goalie. 41 seconds, chat. When I break the record, I need everybody to spam Pekka Pasta in the chat. I'm going to throw the chat up on screen when we do it. That's actually a little bit. I'm going to lower it a little bit. Lower it to there. Make sure you guys spam once we break the record. Spam Pekka Pasta. Please and thank you. 35 seconds to go. Can we lock it in? Can we lock it in? We got 30 seconds remaining in this hockey game before I become the best goaltender and the winningest goaltender of all time. All right, they've pulled their goalie. 20 seconds to go. It is almost time, laddie. Do not get too far ahead. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. 15 seconds to go. There's an empty net, Detroit, if we want to shoot at it. Oh my God, what a pitiful attempt at that. 7 seconds will remain in the hockey game. And just like that, Pekka Pasta is the all-time winningest goaltender in the National Hockey League history, as it will come against the Florida Panthers on the road. And you guys right now are staring at the GOAT. The GOAT of all goats, baby. The GOAT of all goats. It is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. The chat is going wild. Justo Kenobi gifted a membership. And Pekka Pasta is on top of the goaltending world, laddie. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Justo, thank you for the one gifted member. I don't even know who got the membership, but thank you all. Pekka Pasta is officially the GOAT, baby. Officially the fucking GOAT, lad. Yes, sir. Most wins. I got 4 cups, the most Vezinas all time. And now all there is left to do is to finish the career of the GOAT. PP is a Detroit legend. Sider, you got to be the happiest man alive right now, dude. The odds of me getting traded to Detroit literally when I broke the record. Like, what are the odds of that? 1 in a million? Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. All right, let me make the chat. No. I want to make it a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller. And we'll leave it to, like, right there. Why is it just doing Coco? Okay, there we go. I'll push it up a little bit more. Just a tad. My game has been saved. All right, now it's time to simulate. It is time to effing simulate. Would it be better in the top hand corner? I actually have no idea where is the best spot to put the chat at. It's weird. Green Giant, Pekka the Anaheim legend. Sider's crying tears of joy. He is. I think Be a Pro ends when you are 40. All right, so we're what, like 4 years away from that now? We'll finish that easily before NHL 26, and that's the goal. We probably got maybe 1-2 more live streams of Pekka Pasta left. He's done miracles on me. I mean, he has done miracles on you. I'm not going to lie. I will not lie. All right. I completely forgot. Yeah. I guess we're going to have to go live on TikTok too. How did I forget that? Pekka Pasta, the greatest goalie of all time, the most winning goalie of all time, broke the win record. So good, man. It feels so good, chat. It feels so amazing to just be the GOAT at your sport. All right, Stoner, you can calm down with the emotes, brother. Just settle down, laddie. Settle the hell down. Ends when you're 45. Julian, I am not trusting you at all. When does Be a Pro end, chat? Does anybody know? What color would I want to see as a third color for Detroit? Easily black. Black and red always goes together. TikTok, never heard of it. TikTok, what is up? Pekka Pasta just became the all-time winningest goalie of all time, passing Marty. 25 years, 43? Okay, 43. So Leaf fan, you are wrong. Am I ending stream soon? Nah. I wouldn't say I'm ending the stream soon, considering I literally just started the TikTok live. Coco equals life. Coco is the man. At 40, I thought it was 45, but it's 40. It's 25 years, which will be 43, chat. At age 43, Pekka Pasta will retire. Oh my god, the Red Wings might actually win the Cup this season. Low-key, Cup contender here in Motor City. 8-3 record to start. Coco equals big dog. Big dog, big nuts. When names are on the motherfucking board, I want to see my name at the top of that motherfucker. And the next to it, it needs to say, winner. $1.99 or $4.99, huh? What happens if you get banned in a stream? You get banned. You cannot type in the live stream. Although you can still view it, though. TikTok, welcome in, guys. We just passed Martin Brodeur for the most wins as a goaltender in NHL history. How would you say that now we're getting first rounded? I don't know. 10-3 start. We got a good-ass hockey team. I'm not going to lie. Might not even buy NHL 26. Why not, Jack? You didn't like the trailer? You didn't like the revamped Be a Pro? I'm not going to lie. I'm very excited to see Be a Pro. This is quite literally what I mean when I'm talking about... This is quite literally what I'm talking about when I mean meaningless conversations. How does a jazz show sound? Brother, I'm playing NHL 25. This is a hockey video game. Why? Why? I don't give a fuck about a goddamn jazz show, dude. I'm excited to see, but the past few years has been brutal. NHL 25 is my favorite NHL game of the 2020s. I'm going to say it right now. I love the gameplay. Now, there's cons to it, like every video game, but I actually enjoy the gameplay. All they did was bring back features they took away. Pekka, I've been watching you for a while, and you have helped me with sad times. Thank you, brother. Glad I could help out. Yzerman is pissed. He is fired. And be a pro, you'll be stuck in the AHL for 3 years. Might be fun at first, but then gets annoying. Well, then get good, Stoner. Get fucking good, bud. You're not going to be stuck in the AHL, dude. What? Unless you're horrible at the game. I'm pretty sure it's going to be relatively easy to make the NHL. I doubt you're going to be stuck in the AHL. I doubt it. Bro, we just lost 12-1. I don't give a fuck about a baseball game. We've been hot lately. Don't care. Oh my god, I got a 937? Pekka the GOAT? Pekka might be the GOAT. Why'd I leave Ottawa? Because I'm joining brand new teams pretty much every year. We're trying the Shaquille O'Neal Rainbow Challenge. Or the Jaromir Jagr Rainbow Challenge as well. Of the 2020s, yeah, but compared to 2000s, it's brutal. I mean, brother, a lot of it is nostalgia, but like NHL 14, for example, was a great video game with flaws now. Like, if you release that game now, I don't think a lot of people would find it that good. Like, the sim engine is barbarically slow. You couldn't get through a season until like 3-4 hours. Like, it's insane. There's obviously cons to every single game. We gotta take the nostalgia factor out and just look at it like, how good was that game? How did it play? Did it play well? How are the game modes? Like, a revamped Be a Pro, that's a W in my book. Just started new Be a Pro where there's gonna be new Chell, so I don't know. I mean, you can still play it. We got, what, 4 weeks? We got a month? September 5th? 7 days early access? If you're on a bad team like Detroit or San Jose, nah, not gonna happen. Why is Pekka a bandwagon? I think breaking the wins record was not Yzerman's plan. The Yzer plan. Stoner, stop the bait, you fucking loser. Grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. There you go. Grab the camera is crazy. What about a Connor McDavid edit? What about that? Can you take a game? What do you mean, can I take a game? Detroit might win a cup. Detroit might win a cup. They might. We got to get to the playoffs, though, chap. I've done my regular season fair share. We literally just hopped into a game, and we broke Martin Brodor's win record. I'm actually going to show it to y'all. How many wins do you think we have now? We got to be probably in 700 range. 700, probably, around there. Let me stop the sim. We're 26-13-0. I have 22 wins. Oh, my God. Gross. I am gross. Absolutely gross. Pekka Pasta, the greatest goaltender of all time. 709 wins in his NHL career. That record is not getting broken. Games played, though, for goalies. Andrei Vasilevsky sitting at 1.426. I could pass him, theoretically. I could. 709 joints of weed. Light record. I watch your YouTube. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Which team is the hardest to rebuild in franchise mode? I want your opinion. Hardest to rebuild. I'd say the Pittsburgh Penguins, honestly. Pittsburgh is probably the hardest team to rebuild in the entire game. Martin Brodeur, who? Exactly. Martin, who? Patty Wah, who? All I see, chat, is Sir Le Pekka Pasta. Why is the YT chat not working anymore? Oh my god, dude, what is going on? Can I pre-order now and get 7 days early access now? Not now. What? Brother, can you count the days? September 5th, 7 days early access, and that only comes with the deluxe edition. Try to break shutouts? How many shutouts do I need to break the record, chat? Need pasta cooking World of Chell? Don't worry, brother, don't worry. My club right now, we're at 850 wins. We want to get to 1,000 before 26, so we got to start grinding. Favorite NHL team, the Oilers. Chat, if you guys are new here, enjoy the lives, enjoy the videos. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel. I go live pretty much every single day. We're on the road to 50K and on the road to NHL 26, which September 5th, P. Shoresy's back, better than ever. He's going to have a historic CHL season and a very historic World Juniors. I could pass the second best goalie of all time behind Stuart Skinner. Chell stream tonight. Probably not tonight, but maybe the weekend we can find room. Maybe Sunday might be a good day if the boys are on. Rick does work the entire weekend, so I'm not sure. Should I pre-order? That is up to you, brother. What's good, Pasta? What's up, dude? How you doing? TikTok, what is good? Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you follow me on TikTok and head on over to that red platform, YT Pasta. I'm one out of 10 people who pre-ordered NHL 26 on disc. Bro is stuck in the past, eh? Hectic Hockey says the Habs are going to take over next year. What do you think about that? I don't know about take over, but they do have a very bright future, for sure. We'll see how their players, their young guys develop. But they should be a good team for a long time. They got a good young core. I hope Marner fails in Vegas. Of course you do, Leaf fam. Because you're sad and jealous that he chose to leave your hockey team and go to the Vegas Golden Knights. Pretty simple. Love your content. Appreciate it, Bracer. Thank you, bud. All right, Pekka, you're facing the Bruins. What is my game plan? I really do not give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, lad. What if the Habs end like the Predators? It does. See, the thing is, the Predators are old, chat. The Habs are very young. They're a young team. The Predators went out in free agency and they signed a bunch of 30-plus-year-olds to long-term contracts, and that's always going to be a risk. If you do that in the NHL, it's always going to be a risk because you never know when players fall off. They all do it at different ages. It never happens at the same age. I'm excited for Be a Pro. Revamp Be a Pro. Oh, brother, more than excited. P. Shorzy is going to fucking dominate. I'm ready. That was my highlight of the real trailer. Just the new Be a Pro. Because I'll be honest, I was going to be very disappointed if we were going to have to hop into Pricey Pond Hockey yet again. Because I've pretty much done everything you can do in Be a Pro. At least this Be a Pro game mode. Then we get fresh new take on it. I can play a full junior season. Oh, World Juniors. Oh, laddie, please. Come on. Zetter Goat never fell off? I don't know about that. Rangers fall off needs to be studied. I'm a Rangers fan. They might have a bounce back season. What's up? We are just finishing the career of the greatest goalie of all time. We're trying to win another cup. We're going to hop into potentially some playoff games. We already passed Marty's record for the most wins all time by a goaltender. And now the only thing to do is pretty much simulate and play out the rest of my career. What does Ricky think of your Tesla? He loves it. I made him squeal the first time he hopped in because I absolutely fucking floored it. Oh my God, the Red Wings are a fucking wagon. 51-20-1 record? Come on, dog.
Ho, ho, ho.
Great team to get traded to. Sider, how do you feel about that, dude? Can't wait to lead Team Italy to a World Juniors Be a Pro. Chat, if y'all thought World War II was bad for the Germans, you wait until you see P. Shorzy in the World Juniors against Germany. You wait. The Yzerman was definitely fired in this universe. No guaranteed Pricey Pond Hockey won't be in the game. Low-key, I kind of hope they keep it in there. Just for the memes. They totally change Be a Pro, but keep in the cutscene that is Pricey Pond Hockey. 2043, grab the camera for a pass to edit. Pekka Pasta is the GOAT goaltender. Disagree with a wall. Fuck, I fucked up. It's argue with a wall. What am I talking about? Oh, man. College hockey and juniors would be lit. Fuck college hockey. We got World Juniors, baby. World Juniors is better than college hockey. Wings with a winning record? Question mark. Sider ain't gonna like that. I'm leading Team North Korea to the World Juniors. Disagree with a wall. Well, he screwed us over, bro. Felt disrespected in his first contract negotiate. How did he screw you over, Leaf fan? He had the right to leave and join a brand new team because his contract was ending. How did he screw you over? Explain that to me. Is this good? I have 80 points in 30 games as a rookie in NHL 25. That's horrible, dude. You're lucky to even be still on an NHL roster with that stat line, dude. No way. You're lucky to still be on the roster. Pretty much. I like the net guards in junior on 26. Nobody wants to play for Toronto. Challenge, win the World Juniors with Japan. That could be a challenge video. Julian, he wanted to go to a contender. Says the team that got destroyed in the second round. I don't know, Stoner. I don't know. Did Vegas look like a... I mean, they were listed as a contender. They just ran into the juggernaut that is the Edmonton Oilers. Passes gay. Thanks, Tall Duck. Appreciate it, bud. All right, historic season for the Wings. No, Red Wings won like 60 games one time, right? I'm pretty sure they did. That's like their, oh my God, my former team in round one. That's peak cinema. Peak cinema. Imagine they'll only let you pick from 10 teams for World Juniors. Well, it'll probably matter where you put your Be a Pro player's nationality. Like if you make your guy from Japan, he's got to represent Japan. If he's Canadian, he's got to represent Canada. Yeah, this isn't historic. Nah, you guys won 60 games before. It's a joke, Pastor. Love your content. Appreciate it, bud. I mean, Vegas is still very good. Yeah, they're good. All right, let's do a little bit of a wrap up here for Be a Pro. Stat Central. How was the season? God damn, the Detroit Red Wings had an incredible season. 56 wins, 24 losses, 2 in overtime, top of our division, and the best team in the National Hockey League. You love to see it. You just love to see it, man. Yo, what's up, Kelowna Rockets? How you doing, bud? P. Shoresy was dominant even though he's 36 years old. The duo of Shoresy and Pekka reuniting in Detroit is a story in itself. 44 wins, 5 shutouts, and a .921 save percentage. I might win another Vezina. How many do I have? I got 10. 10 Vezina trophies so far. A better script. We got the Ottawa Senators, the team I literally played on last in the very first round. Let's see what we can do. I play hockey in real life and have a really impressive stats. Nice, brother. Love to see it. You love to see it. All right, let's see how we do. Back to watching baseball. Fuck baseball. How do you even watch baseball, brother? I'll fall asleep if I sat on the couch and watched baseball. I'll be honest. Yay, the streams are back. We're back. Rip MacBook. We're back. What happened, chat? Rip MacBook. Rip stream. Did I fall apart? Did the stream really like cut out for half a second? I didn't get any drop frames. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Who knows? Stream died for like 20 seconds, but we're back. All right, we're fine. It says I'm only using 2% of my CPU right now, so we should be fine. Maybe it's TikTok. Love your YT vids. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it, bud. You went dead for about 15 seconds? Damn. That's crazy. All right, so we win the first 2 games. Now, I don't want to have to hop into any games besides, like, the Cup Finals. The Cup Finals would be the best time to play, to be honest. Daniel Saibu is a fraud. I agree. Thought you were with the Sens. We requested a trade, and thank God, because the Red Wings, they're a great team. A great fucking team. TikTok, make sure you like up the stream and follow me on TikTok. Head on over to the red platform, YT Pasta. We are on the road to 50K. Look at TikTok, man. Trying to just squeeze my viewers for every ounce of money. No gifts yet. Try encouraging your viewers to send gifts. Fuck out of here. Y'all don't have to send anything if you don't want to. Just enjoy the live stream. Daniel Sabu, a.k.a. Greedy Money Launderer. You're not wrong, Cider. You are not wrong, brother. Not wrong at all. Who's on the team? All creative players at this point. We're like 17 years into this Be a Pro. Something crazy like that. Good boy going for Detroit. I mean, I just said traded me to a cup contender, and they landed on the Red Wings, so there it is. Come on, Ottawa. Yeah, we got the Ottawa Senators. They won Game 4. They forced Game 5. Can we close them out in 6, please? Let me close them out in 6. I'd love to see it. Rebuilding my wings. No, we actually got traded to the Red Wings like 17 years into my Be a Pro career, and we finished them off. Nice. A quick little 6-game series against my former team in the Senators, and finally, I'm moving on to the second round against Les Montreal. We got Le Pekka Pasta versus Les Montreal Canadiens. See what I can do. Hopefully, we sim well. We got a 1-1 split after 1. Take Game 2. Can we go up 3-1, please? I want to be able to be Bobby Ryan and Be a Pro. What, do you want to be an alcoholic? Damn. Oh my God. This team is an absolute wagon, man. Off to the conference finals. I've not played in a conference finals game since I was with the Dallas Stars in my actual Be a Pro career. I've been pretty much a second and first round exit, but now the Florida Panthers in round 3. Dude, the Detroit Red Wings have cup finals written all over them. 2-1 lead after the first 3 games. Uh-oh. It's a best of 3 now. Game 5 on home ice. We need to have this one, Detroit. Yes, Game 6. Can we go to the Stanley Cup Finals? No! It all comes down to a Game 7 on home ice. All right, Game 7 home ice. Let's see what we can do. Please do a video on rebuilding the wings. I actually have a few on my channel. I am the key to victory, as Pekka Pasta and the Red Wings got 1 game. The French don't deserve a cup. Funny enough, I feel like Cider would agree. I feel like that man would agree. Now, let me crank up my fan. We're going to hop into this Game 7 scenario, chat. We have to at this point, right? We pretty much have to. All right, Game 7, do or die. Here it is. Can we go to the Stanley Cup Finals? First period, 2-1 lead. Second period, 3-1 lead. All right. The clock is ticking. Third period, we have a 3-1 lead in Game 7. 4-1 lead as P. Shorzy will extend it to 3. I got to be honest, I don't think the Florida Panthers are going to crawl their way back into this hockey game. And the Detroit Red Wings are going to play for Lord Stanley. Yo, remember Repasta, how you said I wouldn't go 16-0? Yeah, you didn't go 16-0, brother. Fuck out of here, lad. TikTok, make sure you like up the stream. Follow me on TikTok. Head on over to the red platform, YT Pasta. We are on the road to 50,000 subs. And now, the Utah Hockey Club. Oh, no, chat. That was the team I wanted to go to a couple seasons ago, right? I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it was. I got another cutscene. All right. Just like you said you would, Pekka. You had a big game. Your team is moving on. You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right. Intense music. I mean, we're going to save that for an intense moment, right? Cider, look on Discord. Can't wait for hockey to start. I miss watching my boys in blue on the ice. You miss watching them fall apart in the month of April? That's tough, Lee fan. How many more cutscenes do I have to fucking endure here? What happened? You're doing great and suddenly you just dropped the ball. Are you... What the fuck? Who does this guy think he is? What? I just randomly dropped the ball? What are you talking about, man? Hey, Pasta. Hey, Pasta. What's up, Ethan? How you doing, bud? How did I drop the ball, dude? We're in the Cup Final. I haven't even played a single game yet. What the fuck? And it will be the Utah Mammoth in the Stanley Cup Finals for my 5th Stanley Cup in my NHL career. Can we do it? I got no idea, but I guess we're going to find out. I bought NHL 26 today. Nice. Who do I think's going to win all the individual awards next season? This is not a hot take, but I have a feeling McDavid might win an Art Ross trophy next season. He might have the most points. We'll see. All right. Cup Finals, best of 7 for Lord Stanley. Can we get it done? Or are we just a bunch of fucking bums? Pressure! What pressure? All right, we got a 2-1 lead after the first 3. Can we go up 3-1, please? Go up 3-1. Yes! A 3-1 series lead. Home ice, Game 5. Little Caesars Arena. Bring on the Stanley Cup and bring on the goddamn pizza. First period, 1-1 tie. Second period, we go up 3-1. Ference and Caberlet. Pekka Pasta now is 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes away from winning his 5th cup in his NHL career. All right, I'm going to hop in probably at like the, oh my God, they make it a game. All right, they make it a game. It's time to hop in. It is time to hop the fuck in. All right, did I leave? I don't think I left, right? Controller, I just got to check the controller settings, chat. All right, manual, tether off, all good. It's game time, baby. It is game time. Fuck you all who say otherwise. I deserve this. Is bro even playing? I'm playing right now, dude. What do you mean? TikTok has spewed your brain. If you don't get instant gratification, you're cooked. Fuck TikTok, man. They just be losing all the youth's attention span. We are halfway through the third period and halfway towards a Stanley Cup victory. Now, they made it a hockey game. It's only a 1-goal lead now. Pekka Pasta has to be on his P's and Q's. Jordan Spence. That is not Jordan Spence. This, oh my God, no, get over your post. Less is more, Pekka Pasta, remember. The saying is, take a little less for a whole lot more. Tanarski into the zone, takes a shot. Nice save by the netminder there. We got 8:30 left to go. A Stanley Cup victory would not be bad at all. Connor Bedard. No. Don't let Bedsy walk in. Fuck Bedard. That man is a bust of all busts. Uh-oh. Bedard walking down Main Street and a nice save by the Pekka Pasta, baby. Doesn't get any better than that. On the breakaway, Connor Bedard with a game-tying goal potentially on his stick, and he got fucking denied. That means a bum. It's not go Wings go, it's let's go Red Wings. Leaf fans, stop clamoring for attention, brother. Matthew's not getting a hat trick on opening night. Fuck, man. The attention whore back at it again. He just loves people thinking he's so delusional. 5 minutes remaining here in the third period. Ledin with an absolute shite shot, laddie. I don't know what the fuck that was. Last minute is crazy. Bedard going to Utah is insane. Ah, dude, not really. I mean, everybody's been everywhere at this point. Be a pro after like 5 to 7 years gets pretty crazy. 5:50 left to go. Liam McNeely, where are you going, bud? It is late stages of the third period now. It is damn near clutch time for the Detroit Dead Wings as we're trying to win a Stanley Cup. 3 minutes to go. Oh my God, we are inching closer and closer to a Stanley Cup victory. My 5th of my career, breaking the tiebreaker between NHL 23 and NHL 25. Low. Get low, brother. You got to get low. Get low to the window. I can't fucking do it. Say happy birthday to Sid. Happy B-Day, Sid, baby. Sidney Crosby. He's what, 37 now? Bro, that's not a hot take. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, bro, that's not a hot take. If McDavid's at 100%, he will have the most points. I never said it was a hot take. I'm a Leafs fan, but Matthew's not getting a Hattie at all next season. Okay. There you go. 38. Wow, Sid is 38 years old. That makes me feel old. Crosby, man. Crosby, same age as Justo. 1:27 left to go. We win that draw. The Detroit Red Wings are now in clutch territory. Here comes Parise. Zach Parise's son. Parise's shot, saved by Pekka, denied by Pasta, and the Wings are less than a minute away from raising Lord Stanley. Ferentz buried. He can't do it. The man got tumbled over by the netminder. Holy shit, 40 seconds to go. Please, Pekka Pasta, you got to play your best hockey ever. Bedard over to Pui. Get the fuck out of here. I'm playing that puck. I ain't scared. Mama ain't raised no hoe. Get it out, Patton. We got full pressure. An empty net to shoot at. Bury it. Bury it. Oh my God, how did you not bury that empty netter, dude? Wide open. Game of, there it is. There it is. Get low to the window, to the goddamn wall, as the Red Wings are going to get it done. We're going to get it done, baby. We are going to get it fucking done. Any of the old guys a coach now and you're Be a Pro? I don't think they actually become coaches and Be a Pro. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's a thing. I'm a few months older than Sid. Yep. A few months older than Sid, baby. Oh, yes. Yes, laddie. Cider is nutting. Why do you gotta make it weird, Leaf fan? Why do you gotta make it weird, brother? You leave these streams publicly? Yes, the Be a Pro live streams will stay on public, chat. Don't worry. Darcy Tucker over Austin Matthews. How do you feel about that, Julian? All right, how much time left until we win the cup? It's got to be soon, right? 20 seconds. Oh, my Lord, Letty. 20 seconds to go. 5th Stanley Cup of my career. I mean, I think we got to stay in Motor City now, chat. They got a damn good hockey team coming fresh off of a cup victory. There'd be no reason to leave now. Now, if we lose next season, I mean, we could probably find a new hockey team. But for now, the Detroit Red Wings, they're going to do it. The Detroit Red Wings get it done and are Stanley Cup champions. Pekka Pasta's 5th Stanley Cup in his illustrious career. In the same season that he broke the win record for goaltenders in the NHL, he wins the Stanley Cup. The man is like 36, 37 years old at this point, and he's still the best goaltender on the planet. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Spam those Stanley Cup emotes in the chat, baby. Unfortunately, I do not win my 2nd Conn Smythe of my career. That was such a miracle win. I don't know how I even managed to do that. I don't think I'll ever do it again. But man, we got a Conn Smythe. And now another Stanley Cup, baby. Rule is, if you win a cup, you must stay with the team next season. Yes, it is. And there it is. Lord Stanley, baby. The Stanley Cup for the 5th time. I'm going to be able to put my lips on the medal. I don't know. Do I take a shit in the cup? Maybe a piss as well? I don't know what I do. Summer of Pekka Pasta will obviously be a very fun time. But I think we leave Pekka until the very last person to raise Lord Stanley. I think there's 4 people that get to raise it here in the cutscene. So we'll go number 4. Love you, Pasta. I got to use Walmart version. Hi, what's up, Jace? How you doing? Just there to go Be a Pro. Okay, we're not passing it off to Pekka Pasta. He's going to be the last guy that gets it. I want the longest cutscene. Respectfully get the fuck off my team and leave as a cup winner, lad. Nah, we're coming back next season. Why, when I join, he has to take a dump in the cup? I don't know. I was just thinking out loud, thinking of ideas for the summer of Pasta. What's up? Trying to finish the career of the greatest goalie of all time. All right, that's number 3, right? We got one more after this, and it's going to be Sir Lepeka Pasta. I have a guy named Alexander Ovechkin. Really? No way. Did I miss that, chat? Did I actually miss that? All right, enough with the cup here, bud. Gerby, hand it off over to the greatest goalie of all time. Let me make sure. This is the final one. We could have gave it to P. Shorzy as well. Last choice? Is this the last choice? Please tell me it is. Fuck it. We're going with Pekka Pasta. And there he is, Lepeka Pasta on the Detroit Dead Wings, a Stanley Cup champion. Broke the all-time wins record. And I mean, the story and the lore of Pekka will continue, as there's never been a goaltender better. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Ho, ho, ho.
Kucherov is 1,000 times better at goalie. Yep, I agree 1,000%, bud. There it is. Pekka with another Stanley Cup victory underneath his belt. W's in the chat, boys. W's in the chat. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. You have a guy named Alexander Ovechkin. Maybe it's Alexander Ovechkin Jr., chat. Maybe Jr. made it to the NHL. Maybe he's a great goal scorer. Who knows? Who freaking knows? There it is, the Red Wings Cup champions. 2042, 2043 Stanley Cup winners. For the 5th time, I'm on Lord Stanley, baby. I am on Lord Stanley, laddie. Chat, if you guys are new here, enjoy the live streams, enjoy the videos. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel. I go live pretty much every single day. If you're on TikTok, head on over to that red platform on the road to 50K, YT Pasta. And NHL 25, 4 weeks away, or NHL 26, 4 weeks away on the horizon. Shorzy will be back and better than ever. Right now, we're just trying to actually get done a full Be a Pro career. I've never done it in any NHL video game, and I want to get it done here. Retirement in 2 years. How old am I? I gotta check and see how old I am. What is this? Another Stanley Cup? Dub City, baby. Did I see the NHL 26 trailer? Yes, I posted a reaction and breakdown on my channel. Check it out. The GOAT, Lepeka Pasta, the GOAT indeed, baby. Where are your sim rules? What are my sim rules? What do you mean, brother? Tarnaski's good. Now, how long are these guys signed for? Manning is on the roster. Oh, he could leave. Shorzy's down to an 82. He led us in the regular season in scoring. Oh my God, we might be a shit team next season, chat. I'm not going to lie. We might be a very, very bad team. Pekka Pasta is 36 years of age. I got 2 years left on my contract. 98 overall. Just leave, bro? I don't think. Like, do you just sim the season? Sorry, I'm new here. It depends on what video idea we're doing. It all depends. There's different rules for different videos. It really does depend. Leave? I'm not leaving, chat. We're going to stay here, okay? We're going to stay at least. We can't leave. We just won the Stanley Cup with the Red Wings. Let's calm the hell down. How many cups total? 5 Stanley Cups in my career. I got 10 Vezinas, 5 cups. Most wins all time. I mean, this is the greatest goaltender that has ever lived. The greatest goaltender that has ever lived. At least they put the right player in the screenshot. Mr. Rainbow Stick. Mr. Rainbow Stick is crazy. Go somewhere else. I want to get another season done, chat, so I don't know if I want to go anywhere. I don't know if I want to go anywhere else. This might be the best spot to be. This literally might be the... Oh my God, no way. No way! And to top it all off, they're going to give another Vezina trophy to Pekka Pasta, my 11th of my career. Unbelievable. Dubs in the chat. Dubs in the chat. Go to Pittsburgh. I got a William M. Jennings as well? Holy fuck. When Shorzy retires, you leave? What do you mean? No, I'm not. I'm probably going to stay for one more season. Shorzy, I don't know if he might retire. He is 36 as well, or maybe he's 35. I think he's a year younger. And he's only an 82. He's low-key washed. Y'all were saying I was washed, and I just might have had my greatest season ever. So I don't know. If you pass the Gretzky record, I'm a goaltender, brother. That is quite literally impossible. Very impossible. But we are going to simulate. What's up, Pastor? What's up, brother? How you doing? We got another season in the books. So, we're going to take a look at the roster. We're going to go to the regular season first. What is my favorite team? The Edmonton Oilers. You're supposed to be Gretzky's record as a goalie. Now that would be a challenge. I don't think I can do that, though. How many wins? We'll check our record book and check how many wins we have also. I'm a 92? What? Have I really dropped that low? Damn, the decline is real, chat. Decline is real. Do 2 more seasons so we can see your retirement. Dang, you're down from a 92 overall, from a 98. That's crazy. I could try to purchase things to bring my overall up a little bit, but that's going to cause a cutscene quite literally every 5 seconds. It'll make you retire in 1 season. See, I've gotten mixed results on when you retire and be a pro. Some say 25 years, some say 40 at age 40. I don't really know. We still got Tenarski. Yeah, Shoresy's up to an 84 now. How do you get a boost? This roster's not bad, chat. Yeah, we're staying. Yeah, we're 100% staying. There's quite literally no reason to leave this team. If anything, we're probably a better roster on paper at least. But the bad news is Pekka Pasta down to a 92 overall. That's not good. I could see Pekka dropping down to an 81. You're just hating, Hawks fan. Just straight up hating, brother. Straight up hating. All right, let me, I have 2 trade points. Yo, here from TikTok. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, buddy? Make sure you do hit that sub button. We go live pretty much every single day. We have a fun time. And Saturday, we get a special live stream on Saturday. We're going to be bringing back a defunct NHL team. And we're going to try to win them a Stanley Cup. And every year I don't win the cup, I have to chug a beer. So we're gonna be getting loaded, and we're gonna be having a lot of fun. What's my clones overall? He's got to be worse than me, right? I think he's down like an 85, something like that. I follow. Thank you. They need to bring back the AHL if you do bad in the NHL. I think they will for 26. What's up, man? What's up, Tyron? How you doing, buddy? All right, so I got my save files ready to go. Let's start. Let's start to simulate. It's okay, Past. You're the best. I don't have anything else to prove, chat. Quite literally, I have nothing to prove. If it's Quebec, I'm not watching. I'll do respect. Cider, you can't even watch my live stream if it's Quebec? What? Get that overall up or you might find yourself the back. Oh, Cider, if I'm the backup, chat, I might call it a career. I might retire on the spot. How do you end your career? Can you retire? I don't know. I've never actually ended a NHL Be a Pro career. I think it just ends after a certain season. After a certain amount of years, they just say, this is the end of Be a Pro, you are retired. May soon be the winningest goalie of all time. I'm already the winningest goaltender of all time. Fuck the French. It's the Cleveland Barons. Locked and loaded. Coyotes and Quebec have already been done. I'm leading to the Atlanta Thrashers right now. Your ass at NHL 25. Thanks, bud. I'm playing with you, bro. Play my club on ESHL. We'll fucking roll, y'all. Unless you're like a really good team. Yeah, it just ends and gives you a small little cutscene. I want to see the cutscene. That's what I want to witness. I want to witness it. Yeah, I just saw that there's hair physics. Hair physics. Chat, is NHL 26 going to have jiggle physics? Is that a thing? My bad, I accidentally sent that. You accidentally said I sucked at NHL 25. That don't even make any sense. I hate Quebec. I would watch it, though. Revamp the Pittsburgh Hornets. I'm leaning towards the Thrashers. And every year, honestly, I might do every year we don't win the cup, I chug 2 beers. I don't know. I feel like if I do, because how many years did we do with Toronto, chat? We did what, 4 or 5 seasons? Like, I'm only going to be able to get done like 4 or 5 years in a single live stream. So if we double it, then we'll get really hammered. Like, I don't think I'll be doing 6, 7 seasons in one live. It's just the sim engine's too slow. 3 beers? Nah, I can't do 3. 3 would be way too many. Imagine turning around and having the setting on called jiggle physics. Thrashers ice blue jerseys would be dope. 6, 7. TikTok, why are y'all putting 6, 7 in the chat? I don't even get the meme. What does 6, 7 even mean? Does it have warm-ups? Does what have warm-ups? What team do I cheer for? The Edmonton Oilers. Team that lost in back-to-back Cup finals. All right, how many wins am I sitting at now? I got to be sitting pretty at... Do I get 800 wins? I don't think I do. 800 might be a little bit of a stretch. 6-7, what the fuck does that mean? I have no idea. So I got 1,409 games played. I might actually pass Andrei Vasilevsky. And 737 wins. That win record is never getting broken. Never. Quite literally never. It'll never be done. Never be done again. Hey, Pasta, what's up, Preston? Are you hyped for 26 Be a Pro? Yes, very, very hyped. I'm just glad I don't have to do another Be a Pro career where it's the same exact game mode again. Damn, that's tough. Habs fan here. Yep, Habs had that run in 2021. We had 2 runs, and there was only one team better than us. One team we could not beat. Stop spamming 6-7. Honestly, the TikTok chat is just a free-for-all. We don't have any mods in there. Pretty much a free-for-all. Unless I ban somebody manually. No more pricey pond hockey. I actually low-key would love if they kept the cutscene in the game. Just for the memes. Shits and giggles. You have now forever cemented your legacy as my favorite YouTuber and as a Red Wings Cup champion. You know what, Cider?
Ho, ho,
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. That, from a mod to a YouTuber, content creator, whatever the fuck you want to call me, degenerate alcoholic, that means a lot. Cyber you, Preston. More Chell players, let's go. But we should be able to skip it? Yeah, maybe. All right, 28-6, chat. What are the odds we go back-to-back? What are quite literally the odds we go back-to-back? TikTok, if you guys are new here, make sure you drop a follow, like the stream, and head on over to the red platform, YT Pasta. I'm live there pretty much every single day. We take breaks. Not gonna lie, you're my favorite YouTuber. What's up, Pasta? We're trying to retire Le Pekka Pasta. We're in the year 2044. Just won our 5th cup. 11th Vezina. We have like damn near 800 wins in the NHL. Pretty much just playing out our career at this point. TikTok chat should be shit like usual. Past is an alcoholic confirmed. There we go. I'm never beating the allegations, chat. I'm never beating the allegations. Hey, you're cool. Thank you. Finally, they do something with Be a Pro. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. All right, so we are in the year January. Low-key, we're not getting any cutscenes anymore, chat. I kind of love it. I'm not going to lie. Now I probably jinxed myself, but we haven't got a lot of cutscenes in this season. Life has been better since banned from the Discord. There you go. I've been waiting or wanting your YouTube since you came out. What does that mean, brother? You came out of the closet? I did come out of the closet. You are right. Chat, fun fact. I'm gay. I thought I was the alcoholic of the group. You definitely drink way more than me, Justo, and that's not a bad thing. I don't think you get loaded every day. You just come home from work after a hard day and you have your occasional beer. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with the cutscenes, chat? I've broken the game. The cutscenes have vanished. Turns out you just gotta simulate the 2044. And you won't have any more cutscenes. Alright, let's sim to the end of the season. Past, I love you. Thank you, Cider. Besides Pekka Pasta, favorite goalie of all time, Roberto Luongo. Bobby Lou, baby. Bobby Lou. Love Bobby Lou. Occasional JK Justo. Finally someone who understands. I mean, kids still think I'm an alcoholic because I do drinking live streams. Pretty much the only time I drink, chat is for the lives. The odd time for a UFC fight, I'll have some. But outside of that, like, chug a beer every time you deal with a cutscene. Oh, brother, I'd be drunk in like 10 minutes. If we restarted the Be a Pro, I'd be drunk in quite literally 10 minutes. We've not heard the bluff sound effect. We're free. What is the bluff sound effect? Kids will call anyone who drinks an alcoholic. Who's my favorite NHL team? The Edmonton Oilers, baby. Right now, chat, drop your favorite NHL team in the chat. On TikTok and on the red platform. What team do you cheer for? And Leaf Fan, you know what? I'm banning Leaf Fan. I'm banning him. We're back to banning Leaf Fan when he just tries to steal the spotlight and just be an attention whore, pretty much. Don't worry about it. Edmonton, Pittsburgh all the way. Oilers, Chicago, Pittsburgh, Colorado. Cider says the Colorado Avalanche. Fuck off. I don't believe you, Cider. I don't believe you. Somebody sent a TikTok universe to MP. I don't know what that is. Thank you for the gift, though. I appreciate it. Thank you guys all for the likes on TikTok also. I drink maybe 2 a day. I have work. Montreal, Habs, the Rangers, Oilers, Canadians. Will you support Kraken fans? Of course. Seattle has one of the nicest jerseys in the entire NHL. 100%. Oh, now the cutscenes are coming on strong near the end. Shout out to my comment the other day. What comment? How about chug a beer whenever Bella, Pelly, or Julian gets banned? Maybe. Maybe we got to do that too. Nebraska Wieners. Hey, that guy knows ball. That guy is dropping ball knowledge in the TikTok chat. Fort Wayne. Keep going back and forth between YouTube and TikTok. How do you do that? 6'7"? 6'7". I'm excited for Seattle's 3rd jersey. Depending on if it's good, well, it wasn't Winter Classic that they played in. The Heritage Classic, I think. That jersey sucked balls. They haven't really had a good 3rd jersey so far. Low-key, a black one would be nice. A black one would look very, very nice. We don't need him getting wasted every stream. My favorite team is the Colorado Avalanche, and my favorite player is Jason Demers. Jason Demers! This guy knows ball, chat. This guy knows ball. All right, conversation. What is the convo saying? Coach, am I the starter? Let me guess. I'm the starter. Let me guess. You've gotten us this far, so you are the starter heading into the postseason. Cheddar, go Peg City. Chat, Peg City ain't coming back. I actually just wrote down every single team that I'm carrying over in the PHL for NHL 26. Peg City's not one of them. The contract has run out, laddie. Can you put me on the Nebraska Wieners? Can't wait for 26. I'm actually kind of excited. I think the excitement also stems from the fact that I'm going to be doing content on Be a Pro. And like, new fresh content, that makes me more excited, right? Back-to-back 50-win seasons for the Dead Wings, 50 wins on the year, top of our division, and again, back-to-back President's Trophies, baby. Low-key, we might go on a little bit of a run here. We might become a dynasty. We might be a dynasty, chat. Drink a beer every time Pekka Pasta wins a game, brother. You know how many beers that is? Be a Pro way better now, hopefully. Despite the fact that Shorzy is an 83 overall and 37 years old, the man still simulates incredibly well. 63 goals, 99 points, and for Pekka Pasta, 37 wins, only 4 shutouts. He's definitely declining. I mean, I'm a 94. I'm not what I used to be, but those are still damn good numbers, especially for a 37-year-old. Good numbers, baby. What difficulty do I play on? For Skater, I play in Superstar, but for Goaltender, I think we're on All-Star or Pro, something like that. Yet again, we got the Ottawa Senators in round number 1. W numbers, I think those are very good numbers, chat. Very, very good numbers. In my opinion, at least. Do you think Demonov's going to have more than 50 points? I think he'll probably hover around 50 to 60 points. Somewhere in that area. Roughly. 94 goalie is still the best in 25. I still might be the highest ranked goaltender in 2044 as well. I don't know. We'll see. I'm happy for the World Juniors at 26. Oh, man. The beatdown that Shorzy is about... I've said it before, but P. Shorzy is putting on the worst beatdown since World War II on the Germans. And the World Juniors? Come on, buddy. You thought Bedard in 22 was good? Wait until you see Shorzy. That man's going to have like 50 points and 30 goals. It's going to be incredible. I'm a Sens fan. Sorry to hear that, bud. Just subscribe. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Alrighty. 1-1 record, so we're actually splitting the first 2 games against the Sens. Worst beatdown since World War II, 2018 World Cup flashbacks. What happened at the 2018 World Cup, Cider? Did I pre-order 26? Not yet, but I am going to do that. One of these days I'll have to... I got to pre-order 2K on Steam. Chat, can you pre-order games on Steam? I don't know if you can do that. I got to do that on Steam. I got to buy 2K for PlayStation, and then I got to pre-order NHL as well. Bad things, bad things. The Germans won. The Germans won. Gentlemen swept their ass in the very first round. The Sabres, low-key, they might be good. We're like 17 years into this Be a Pro, so who knows who is on the team at this point. NHL or 2K, opinion on Vancouver this year, coming from an Oilers fan. I mean, they could be a playoff team, but I don't think they're a cup contender. Are the Hudson's brothers going to be on the Chell 27 cover? Dude. If they go 3 years in a row with a pair of brothers on the cover, that'd be crazy. Commercial break, same here. It's pre-order season. It is pre-order season. Every single year around this time, the sports games come out and we start pre-ordering. The success that we've had so far here in Detroit has been better than the end of Dallas, Ottawa as well. Detroit might be a dynasty in the making. Not gonna lie. What's up, Pasta? Smelly! What's good, dude? The lore is we won the tournament in 14, but we were a generationally and biblically bad team in 18. Really? I don't watch a lot of the World Championships. NHL 29, Dak brothers. 28, Anderson brothers. All three Hudsons. Who's the third? There's Cole, Lane, and then who's the other guy? I think he signed with Edmonton. I forget his name. No idea. Phil McDavid and his two sons, Hughes and Kopitar, on the NHL 27 cover. Steam says they don't do pre-orders, but they do pre-purchases. So I can't buy 2K until it comes out. That's actually ass, because it takes a little bit on my computer to download that game. Fuck. Did I see that Brock Lesnar returned to WWE? I did see that. I thought he was in a lawsuit, but I guess not. I guess he got cleared from it, considering they let him come back. Quinn, he's on your team, Bozo? Right, Quinn. Right, it is Quinn. He's not on my team. He never played a game for Edmonton. He got signed and then just disappeared. Or actually, no. Did he play a game? I don't remember if he played. Kobe will be the first. Kobe is not a 100 overall. My favorite, by the way, during vid, I was on YT and saw you, and I was like, best... Who's going to tell him? Chat, I was not around during the COVID-19 pandemic. 2022 is when I started to gain some traction. You're down 3-0. Fuck. We force a game 5, though. Hey, we're staying alive. What mode in the NHL is this? Be a pro. We're like damn near 20 seasons in, I think. Being Leaf swept is crazy. Never heard of Quinn. Is he on Edmonton? Yeah, he played college hockey. He's a little bit older, I think. But the Edmonton Oilers, they did sign him. The Choker Leafs. You got so lucky, bro. I got lucky with what? Have you already pre-ordered 26? No, but I am going to do that, chat. Damn, I'm actually pissed you can't pre-order on Steam. It's going to take me a little bit to download. I think it took like an hour. Not an hour, maybe 30 minutes. Also, are we getting back to like midnight releases? Last couple of years, sports games have been coming out at like noon. And I don't know why. Oh my god. Dude, we were down 3-0 to Toronto in the conference finals, and all of a sudden, we find ourselves in a game 7? What? Huh? What's the key to victory? Again, I'm the key to victory, chat.
Green Giants.
Same old Leafs. How silly do you have to be to not wrap your willy? You got to be pretty silly. Pretty silly. If we sell, this is proof that Toronto sucks. Well, Devs, we destroyed Ottawa in 5 games. So what does that say with the Sens? Reverse sweeping coming. Thank you for the roses, Kaysen and Oak the Goat. I don't know what they do, but I appreciate it very much. Thank you, guys. All right, let's see. Can we make it to back-to-back cup finals? First period, 1-1 tie. Second period, we are up by 1. Can the Detroit Dead Wings hold on? Oh my god, no, Bradley. He's going to score 1 on Pekka Pasta. Come on, boys. What are we doing here? Please. 3-3 tie. I low-key don't even want to hop into the game. I'd rather simulate at this point, I'm not going to lie. Because in overtime, we're not going to have a winner. We are not going to have a winner in the OT. All right, OT it is. All tied up at 3 apiece. And there it is. Filatov will send us to the Stanley Cup Finals for the 2nd consecutive season. W's in the chat, boys. Reverse sweep has been completed. That's crazy. How do we come back down 3-0? That don't even make any sense, dude. What? How do we do that? W's in the chat. All right, who are we playing in the Cup Finals? My arch rivals in the Winnipeg fucking Jets, baby. I can't wait to beat the fucking brakes off them. I can't wait. W choke. Do I like the draft in 26? I like Gavin McKenna. I can't wait to see him to be a Pittsburgh Penguin. Apparently it's a card, but he's 100 overall. Oh, dude. They give I think that's in my team. They give the They give everybody like 99, 100 overall cards in my team. It's insane. There's like 60 or 70 of them in 2K25. It's absurd. What team do I cheer for? The Edmonton Oilers. Edmonton is wholeheartedly my team. Game 7 chokers? Agreed. It was a hard-fought matchup. Fuck out of here. They were up 3-0 and they fucking blew it. Choke. Favorite NHL video game? Easily 14. Well, low-key, NHL 25, it's in the top 5 for sure. Maybe top 3. I don't know. I have to reevaluate. I think one of these days, chat, we do a tier list for NHL video games. What do you guys think? Type 1 in the chat if you want to see that. Where am I from? Wherever you want me to be, buddy. Or wherever your mama is hanging out at, that is where I'm from. 2006 on top. 26 going to be my favorite. He's Newfie. I am not a Newfie, no. Favorite game was NHL Legacy. NHL Legacy is basically 14, but a little bit better. But not a lot of people even know about that video game. It's funny. Can I please just get by these fucking conversations? How many conversations do I got to go through? Holy shit, dog. Going from Game 7 choke to Game 6 getting blown out. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. I got a 921 in the postseason. I'm the GOAT. What's my favorite non-hockey video game? Maybe Grand Theft Auto 4. I just replayed it. I'm not going to lie. I grinded it for about 2 weeks. That's one of the best video games ever made. And I'll say this. Say what you want about Fortnite, but Prime Fortnite at its peak in 2018 was the most fun I probably ever had on a video game. Crash Out. Miramachi? What the fuck is a Miramachi? Do I play hockey? Yes, I played hockey since I was 4 years old. How are you? Doing great, brother. Y'all gonna win 3-2 in regulation. If we ever get by these cutscenes, we might actually be able to play in the Cup Finals. Who knows? You the GOAT, bro. All the other Chell YouTubers are robotic as hell. Appreciate it, Quinn. Thank you, bud. Throwing in the enthusiasm, laddie. My arch rivals in the Winnipeg Jets. I don't believe it. It's time to put a ass whooping on their candy asses, as The Rock used to say. Uh-oh. Fuck. No, why are we down 3-1? Why? Couldn't it just be easy? Couldn't we just go back to back? Come on, EA. A 6th Stanley Cup wouldn't be bad. You're down 2 games. Yeah, I know. I know what the series score is, dude. You don't need to fucking remind me. Come on, brother. Favorite games are 25, Fortnite, GTA 5, and Madden 25. It's so crazy that there's a whole generation of kids that only know Grand Theft Auto 5. It's insane. It's so crazy. If you didn't already, to the young bucks watching this live stream, if you're a fan of the GTA series, if you have a PlayStation 3 or if you're on PC, go out and purchase Grand Theft Auto 4. It is an experience that you will not regret. You jinxed it, pal. Cider, we won a cup. Let's chill out. Let's chill the hell out. We've already won. Okay. Well, I don't believe it. The Winnipeg Jets gentlemen swept us in the Stanley Cup Finals. It is what it is. It is what it is at this point, laddie. It is what it is. What are we doing here? I got to sim to the end of the season. Why am I in August? I don't want to be in August. What? Rips in the chat, boys. Rips in the chat. GTA 6 coming out in 2080. Ah, yeah. The memes. I didn't win the Vezina either. What do I want to do? I want to check out my playoff numbers because I think they were very good. Leave Detroit. They are bad. We made back-to-back Cup Finals, devs. We literally couldn't do shit in Ottawa. A sad end to our playoff run, back-to-back Cup Finals, but Pekka Pasta, he was solid, 915 save percentage. I had a shutout, 14-9-1 record. Far from washed, 94 overall. I'm still good. It's time to go. It might be time to go. It might be time to find a brand new team. Favorite NFL team? The Chiefs. From day one, baby. Go to LA Montreal. Ale Montreal. What's the highest level hockey I played? Oh my god, they gave me free agency? No fucking way. I thought free agency was not a thing after like year 10, but I guess apparently it is. We got the Red Wings, the Stars, and the Kraken. Literally all teams I played on before. I don't think we're going to go this route. I think we'll just re-sign in Detroit and then request a trade at the beginning of next season. I think it'll be better, chat, because Dallas, they won 37 games. Seattle's decent, but I don't really want to go back to the Kraken. I want to be on a new team. I spent a lot of time already in Seattle, so we'll just re-sign with Detroit, and then at the beginning of next season, we will request a trade. I like shotguns. Kurt Cobain is the... What the fuck?
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
There is no way. There is no way. Past the legend not leaving for free. Nope. You guys can get something in return. Also, I want to be paid, laddie. I want to be fucking paid. Let's see. What does my contract offer? Well, all of a sudden, I am now... I mean, I blink and all of a sudden, I'm a 91 overall. I'm still an elite level goaltender, re-sign for only one more season at 9 mil. Hold up a minute. I am heavily underpaid. That is crazy. They don't want to pay Pekka Pasta. How's this team looking? I don't think we're going to stay. Manning, Tanarski, Konasiu. I mean, they have a good team, Chad. I don't know if we're going to find a better team out there on the market, but we'll see. We'll leave that until next time, as we are going to wrap things up. We're going to request a trade on the next chapter in Pekka Pasta's career. If you guys did enjoy the live stream on TikTok, make sure you hit the follow button, head on over to the red platform, and subscribe to my YT channel. YT Pasta, we go live pretty much every single day. I get the Discord link pinged at the top of the chat, laddie. That'll be all for today, but I appreciate you guys coming out. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow, but I will figure it out. So I hopefully you guys have a fun night. And until next time, always remember, don't be silly, wrap your willy.